Hello, I'm Miss Angela from the Saluda County Library. Happy Wacky Wednesday. Are you dressed wacky today? Well, I'm going to read to you Wacky Wednesday by Dr. Seuss. But I'm going to have to take these wacky glasses off and put on some I can actually read with for now. But Wacky Wednesday by Dr. Seuss. It all began with that shoe on the wall. A shoe on a wall shouldn't be there at all. My goodness. Then I looked up and I said, oh man, and that's how Wacky Wednesday began. I looked out the window and I said, gee, more things were wacky, and I saw 3. Let's see if we can find anything. Do you have bananas growing out your tree like that? And oh my goodness, look, the water hose is cut in half. My goodness. Wacky, wacky. I went down the hall and I said, hey, 3 more things were wacky today. Let's see if we can find a few more. Well, let's see. That table is being held up by a big candy cane. And how about that door? How many doorknobs do you see? I see 2. We only need 1. In the bathroom, more. In the bathroom, 4. Let's see if we can find 4. I think he needs a door on that shower, and he's in there with the sock on. Do you take showers with your socks on? I hope not. Who has a palm tree growing out of their toilet? And oh my, how can you get water out of the faucet if it's turned upside down? I began to dress and I said, wow, 4 more things were wacky now. Let's see if we can find a few more. Well, I see shoes all over the ceiling and on the wall. And how about this chair? Oh no, can you sit in that chair? It has a broken leg. You might fall off. Oh, there's a shoe under the bed. Oh my goodness. And take a good look at that clock. That clock does not look like a clock is supposed to be. The numbers are not right on it. I looked in the kitchen and I said, be cracky, 5 more things are very wacky. Let's see if we can find a few more. You see your mama cooking with the umbrella in the pot, I hope. My goodness. And do you have a little bug holding up your refrigerator? You have to check this book out at the library, and so you can read it and find everything. I was late for school. I started along and I saw that 6 more things went wrong. Let's see if we can find a few. Do any of you have a tree growing out the chimney? I don't think so. And look, is this lady, she's not pushing a baby. What is she pushing? A tiger. Oh my. And then 7 more. Let's find a few more. What color is that sun? That sun is green. Have you ever seen a green sun? And let's see. Check out the stoplight. The green says stop and the red says go. Isn't that backwards? Let's see. This man, instead of a tire in the back, he has his feet going out the bottom. Like I said, check it out to find everything. Look here, part of the house is missing. Check it out and see what else you can find. And the Sutherland sisters, they looked wacky too. They said nothing is wacky around here but you. But look, I yelled, 8 things are wrong here at school. Nothing is wrong, they said. Don't be a fool. Well, let's see. For you, let's see. I know you know how to spell school, and it is not spelled S-C-H-O-U-L. No, sirree. What's wrong with that flag? I think they have something backwards there, the stars and the stripes. And look at the flagpole. It's broken in half. There's a gap there. I don't think that's going to work. And who's ever seen a turtle coming out the top of a tree? That's just a few for you to see. I ran into school. I yelled to Miss Bass, look, 9 things are wacky right here in your class. So let's see a few. Okay, do you know what president that is? It says George Washington, but that is not George Washington. That's Abraham Lincoln. Do you have any old men in your classroom with a long beard like this? I don't think so. That's just a few. Check, oh, and look at the headless person. I hope you all have heads. Nothing is wacky here in my class. Get out. You're the wacky one out, said Miss Bass. My goodness, she kicking him out of class. I went out the school door. Things were worse than before. I couldn't believe it. 10 wacky things more. Let's see. Let's find a few. A giraffe sticking his head out of the manhole? I don't think so. Oh my goodness, this person's walking an alligator. Let's see. This man's on a park bench, but it's in the water in the fountain. I don't think so. There's more. Check it out. Let's find them. Then I counted 11. Let's find a few more here. Let's see. There's smoke coming out the school, and there's not one chimney, 2, but 3 chimneys, and there's a shoe on top of there. My goodness. Have you ever seen, all these are green trees, and then one yellow tree. Sometimes the leaves do change, but I don't think you can see a tree look just like that along with all those green trees. And look, there's a tree coming out the baby carriage. I don't think so. And that's just a few. And that lady's pushing an alligator. My goodness. Then 12 worst things. I got scared and I ran and knocked over Patrolman McGann. My goodness. Have you ever seen a cow with 2 tails? And not just 2 tails, but one's in place of its head. My goodness. Look at all this. And have you ever seen a baby carriage with that many babies in it? Ooh-wee. And how about that? Where's that plane going to land? Is it going to land on the road or on the ground? And why is your door just standing there all by itself? My goodness. I'm sorry, Patrolman. That's all I could say. Don't be sorry, he smiled. It's that kind of a day. But be glad Wacky Wednesday will soon go away. All right. Sorry. Pages wanting to stick. Only 20 things more would be wacky, he said. Just find them and then you can go back to bed. And it does look like the plane landed on the road, okay? There's a chimney, not even attached to a building. Have you seen houses stacked on top of each other? There's a pig just laying around. And there's a fish doing the fishing. I don't think so. And you have to come check out the book to find more. Well, Wacky Wednesday was gone when I counted them all. And I even got rid of that shoe on the wall. The next day was just a plain old day again. So, hey, y'all enjoy Wacky Wednesday. Enjoy it. Have fun. And I hope you're all dressed wacky. Bye.